add stock for clothes and shoes business. To add stock for apparel business, we will follow the format we have used on the other businesses. Start by clicking on the settings icon at the top right corner of the app, then scroll downwards to the stock tab. Click on the Step 1 tab and proceed to the blue icon with a plus sign to add all the main goods category that you stock in the business. Example, Nike, khakis, perfume, Huda, polo, t-shirts, shirts, dresses, leather jackets, Adidas, Don't forget to put a comma after every category before you say. We will use Nike as an example. Proceed to Step 2 tab to further add more Nike products. After clicking the Step 2 tab, you will notice all the main products you had created in Step 1 tab. Below, you will also see the number of subcategories you have created. For our case, the subcategories are 0, since we haven't created any subcategories yet. Click on the sub-product categories and proceed to the blue icon with a plus sign on the bottom corner of the app. Click on Select Category and choose the product stock you want to open. In our case, we will choose Nike. Then, below the tab, we will add the different categories of Nike. Example, Air Force, Air Max, Don't forget the comma after each category before saving the stock. To further add categories on the sub-product categories we have created, we will click on the sub-product categories on the Step 3 tab. Just like in Step 2 tab, you will see all the main product categories you had created in Step 1 tab. And below each category, there is an indication of the total number of subcategories and sub-subcategories you have created. For our case, the sub-subcategories will be 0, since we haven't created any categories yet. Click on the blue icon tab and proceed to the first category, being Nike. Select the second category and choose Air Force. Below that tab, there is an empty space where you will further add sub-subcategories. Example, black 32, red 45, blue 44, Don't forget a comma after each category before saving each category. Proceed to the Step 4 tab to create the stock account. Click on the blue icon with a plus sign, then proceed to select the first category and click on Nike. Click the next category and click on Air Force. Click on the third category and click on Black 32. Note, like in the case in other examples, you will notice a name suggestion after you have selected the third category. Here, you can either add more categories or edit the name to what you wish to see on the vendor app or printed receipt. In our case, we will proceed further since our product has no more categories. On the next tab, choose the unit of sale, and in our case, we will choose pieces. After which, put the quantity of the Air Max you have in store. In our case, we will write 5. Add the prices of 1 unit of Air Max, then choose the date and then save the stock. We will use dresses as another example for illustration. Since we already had stored it as one of the main products we sell, Proceed to Step 2 tab to open further stock categories. Click on the sub-product categories and proceed to the blue icon with a plus sign on the bottom corner of the app. Click on Select Category and choose the product you want to open. In our case, we will choose Dresses. Below the tab, we will add the different categories of the dresses. Example, long, short, dotted, designer, Don't forget to put a comma after each category before saving. To further add categories on the sub-product categories we have created, we will go to the sub-product categories on the Step 3 tab. Click on the blue icon, then proceed to the first category, being dresses. Select the second category and choose long. Below that tab, there is an empty space where you will further add subcategories based on color and size. Example, black 32, red 45 dotted, blue stripes 44, Don't forget a comma after each category before saving the categories. Proceed to the Step 4 tab to create the stock account. Click on the blue icon with a plus sign, then proceed to select the first category and click on Dresses. Click the next category and click on Long. Select the third category and click on red 45 dotted. Like in the case in other examples, you will notice a name suggestion in blue after you have selected the third category. Here, you can either add more categories or edit the name to what you wish to see on the vendor app or printed receipt. In our case, we will proceed further since our product has no more categories. On the next tab, choose the unit of sale. In our case, we will choose pieces, after which put the quantity of the red 45 dotted dresses you have in stock. In our case, we will write 20. Add the prices of 1 unit of a red 45 dotted dress, then choose the date and then save the stock. Note, you can view the added stock from the drawer at the top left side of the app in the Home section. Here, you will scroll downwards to Stocks and click on it. Scroll to the specific stock you want to view. Example, you can select the Dresses tab. To edit an already inputted stock, click twice on that stock tab, and from here, you can edit the stock name, stock price, and stock quantity. After finishing with the adjustment, click on the Edit button to save. You can even delete the stock completely if you no longer stock it. Hope this video was helpful. In case of any problems, kindly go to the Help feature by clicking on the Settings icon on the top right corner on the Home menu of the app. Write down your issue and our team will accord you the assistance you may require.